guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Modded. Last time we got this little guy, and I'm still leveling him up just a little bit and experiment with him. Today I'd like to get into some base upgrades. We're going to use him to take a little trip because I have a feeling there's a resource that I'm going to need to get, and I don't know where else to get it. I've kind of looked around in the mod pack, and I don't think there's any way to produce charcoal really fast, and that's one of the things that I need for this stuff. This is the hollow projection table from Ark Futurism, and with it you can, well, let me turn it on first. With it you can create some of this cool futuristic type walls, but in order to do that you need some basic components. So you can see here, right here, you need composite alloy plates, special concrete mix, and polycarbon plastic. You can make all that with these. This is crystal, metal ingots, and oil to produce the composite alloy plates. You need oil, obsidian, crystal, and polymer to create the polycarbon plastic. And for the special concrete mix, you need stone, fiber, and charcoal. And that's where I think I'm gonna fail out. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of cementing paste or anything, but I don't think you're gonna need a whole bunch for this. Oil, on the other hand, is something that I haven't run into. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to grab some oil and try to grab some charcoal, and that's gonna take a couple locations. First of all, I know there's oil out there, okay? Right around that island, there is some submerged oil, but the problem is I don't really have any water dinos, and while I could craft some, I don't think it's really worth it. Especially if I can take this guy down there. Now, he floats up just like a regular Dodig does. He doesn't want to stay underwater too long, so I just need some breathability while he's there. But he does travel fast in water, so that's a good thing. So what I'm probably going to do is, I think I could use some bounty for some Lazarus chowder. Let's see. Soup kitchen. Lazarus chowder. Lazarus chowder is 2,000 bounty, and I've collected a little bit as I go. The badass mobs don't seem to be harvesting a whole lot of the artifacts, the minor artifacts, so I don't know exactly how that works. So I'm gonna have to play around with it, but yeah, we got plenty. Let's just go ahead and get half of that over here. We'll get some Lazarus chowder. I did manage to pick up, oh, there's 5 of them too. I did manage to pick up the some flippers from one of the yellow drops, so I'm gonna use that to go down there. It should work pretty darn good, I think. Then all I'm gonna need is just some weight. Now, everything here does not weigh a whole lot, so it should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Lazarus chowder right here. That way I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna have to build a refrigerator and get some stuff going, but that's basically why I want the base upgrade, because I could shove a whole bunch of other stuff in here, but I'm gonna start running out of room real soon, so I need to at least get a foundation and some stuff worked up. The area doesn't seem to have crazy spawns anymore, which is good, but this might not be the area that I decide to build in, because there are some great locations on the map. So first things first, let me go ahead and put my flippers on. We're losing 2,000 armor by doing this, but we're going to be able to swim like crazy. Okay, as far as oxygen goes, we won't need to worry about his oxygen. Let's go find this stuff first. Alright, you see, that's pretty darn fast, if I do say so myself. So, if I remember correctly, it was around, yeah, there's some right there. Alright, yeah, there's a couple of nodes right there. I just gotta watch out for sharks in this area. Alright, so I should be able to just consume my last chowder. There we go. Oxygen is going to be fine. And I just need to get down here now. Make sure there's no sharks again. Even though I could probably just knock him out with my pike a few times. This guy's gonna go straight up. I'm gonna grab all of the oil that I can. Which is quite a bit, man. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, 500, and with the flippers I go up really fast, which is nice. And this guy can hold all of the weight that you could ever want, man. Like, he can hold tons and tons and tons. Okay, so let's see. There was another node right around here. There we go. I think I see a sharky over there. I don't know if he's gonna aggro onto me by the time I get this thing, but I'm gonna go down and get it anyway. Unless it's an alpha, I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, he's coming towards me. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Eek? What kind of shark is it? I don't even know. I'm not checking. He didn't hit me real hard or anything, but that's quite a bit of oil. I think I'm gonna go for one more node here. One more node should be fine. What kind of? Oh, that's just a regular old megalodon? I ain't scared of you. Boy, little boy, get out of here. With that mess, I'll knock you out so fast. Alright, let me make sure that I put the oil and stone on my Dodic. I wish I could do something about this, but I can't. Are you asleep yet? Yeah, you're asleep. That's what I thought. Alright. Where's the oil node? Oh, here it is. It was hiding. Give me all your oil, baby. I don't know why that sounded like the chef South Park, the Isaac Hayes deal. I don't know why this got oil coming from here, but I don't think, nope, I guess not. All right, oxygen level is okay. Yeah, there's one more right here, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. So for charcoal, they have a dark island, like a volcanic island or whatever, and if on some maps burnt trees give you charcoal, which I hope I just don't have to just do a ton of cooking. I can make an Annunaki forge and probably make charcoal faster than I care to admit, so that's probably the second alternative, even though I really didn't want to get into something that expensive using some of my resources, because I still need some work dinos. Like, I still need to grab one of the anklos to grab things like obsidian and metal and stuff like that. Even though I could get quite a bit with my pick and stuff right now, it's okay. And honestly, I would get across this much faster if I used my jump ability. Huh! Huh! I love this thing, man. This is the most amazing Dodocurus in the world. If he could attack in the air and in the water, he would be such a great daily driver. Right now, though, those are still my favorite as far as just going out and wrecking stuff. Okay, so I've got plenty of oil now. Charcoal is going to be the next one. But I think I do have some charcoal around here. So let's... Oh, I know why I'm moving slow, too. Let's see. If I take... let me see. Do I have a significant amount of charcoal here? I have 134. That's probably enough to make a few things here. So let's just put it in there. All right. AF, basic... I think everything else, okay, so I'm going to need some crystal and metal for here. Let's go ahead and select 100 of these. Pull. All right, and I'm not going to make all 100 of these. Let's select, I don't think I have any polymer to speak about. I mean, I have a little bit or whatever, but it looks like I have 62 polymer. That's not that bad. Okay, so let's craft a few of these things. That's 10 carbon plastic. This is gonna be 10 of those, and we're gonna need some fiber and stone. We'll pull 100 for that. We'll just make 20 like that, and we'll let that run and make and stuff like that, and we should be able to place down. Oh, look at this too. This is the crafting and repairing of mechs, this mech bay. But the stuff to make, that's some real high-end stuff. I'm going to have to get a lot of resources online before we get to that point. But look at the stuff that we can start to craft. Really, really good stuff. So, let's see. Do we have any foundations? Let's see. That's a foundation flat panels. Okay. Why do they look like that? Flat panel structure... And this is graded foundation. So, I'm going to go ahead and just craft one of these. Okay, and I'm going to craft one of these, and we're going to take a look at it. I'm pretty sure I know what the grates look like. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's cute. Alright, and now we have a graded structure that we'll be able to make. Perfect. Okay. And for the cost of this only costs like 10 metal. I can make a couple of those if I need to do some quick crafting. So let's just pop them out and see what they look like, huh? Place. Man, that's real futuristic like. That's real futuristic like. Alright. Next. The grading. Okay. That's real industrial like. Okay, so far I'm digging this futuristic, man. So far I'm digging that. And let's do the other one right here. Oh, baby, that's like, that's, I like that. That's cool looking. We could probably do a little bit of all of it, but I think this foundation flat panel is going to be where it's at right here. Okay, so we still need a ton of charcoal, yeah? Pick up override. I don't know why. Pick up override. Oh, it's because you can't pick it up. I see. That's weird. You have to select pick up override and then pick up foundation like that. Huh. That's different. Okay, well, now that we got the a few of those things, let's take the Argent and check out that dark island over there. So it is, I want to say, let's get it up a little bit higher. I forget exactly where it's at. We can add some more movement speed too. Nice. Alright, so I want to say it's out this way. I did a little bit of traveling earlier, and I gotta say, I saw some stuff that I didn't know what to make of. Also, the map is so gorgeous. Now that I'm on wings, I can start seeing some stuff. And the map is a really good looking map. Like, there's some nice areas to build, some cool looking stuff to look at. Like, look at this. This is a waterfall, man. Like, this is an awesome looking waterfall, you know? To have like a base around here would be cool. Now I'm kind of afraid of the spawns and stuff. But there's the island that way over there. Alright, so that's the way I'm gonna head here. The redwood biome portion is beautiful. The snow biome portion is beautiful. I've been trying to look out for any of these crazy myth creatures, and I saw a white tiger a while ago or something like that. That looked like it was out of this world, man. It was freaking alien. It looked so crazy. Look, there's something down there. What is that? Is that some sort of mammoth? It's yellow. What is that? It's hard to make of what it is. It's a wild myth king rhinoceros. And a Yeti is running away from it. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I have a myth king rhino. So I think the kings, a lot of you guys said in the comments that a lot of that stuff is going to take those myth Huang bells, and they're like insta-tames, and those things are expensive, man. They require like a ton of materials. So resource harvesting in this mod is going to be, I'm gonna have to look at a couple other things like bulk charcoal and spoiled meat and things like that. Those are gonna be things that I might have to add because there's no practical way to get them in the mod right now, except through possibly harvesting. Spawn meat is just something that takes time. I mean, it's not bad, but that's the thing, you know. If I had something that I could just I could turn into spoiled meat, like the Gaia thing a while back, even though I don't want to add Gaia specifically. Not that there's anything wrong with Gaia, but Gaia adds dinos, and I don't want any more dino mods in here right now. I already have enough crazy stuff. What is that? Oh, that's one of those crazy horses. Myth store, yeah. I don't have any carrots on me, and it looks like it would try to kill me anyway. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Now, another thing, Typically, yeah, I was afraid of that. Typically, these type of biomes have the craziest creatures in them. One being, I don't know what this is. I mean, I suppose that's a regular old wyvern. I say regular old, it's probably like level 560. I don't see any burnt trees here either. I see regular trees. I see a lot of dead trees, but I imagine those things still give regular wood. We're gonna have to go see. There's a phoenix. That's really cool to see. Really cool to see. Alright. Go ahead and pop down right here. The coast is clear. Let me off, man. It's a nothing tree. It's dead. It don't give anything. No. Well, that's not what I wanted at all, y'all. I want some real trees, bruh. Well, real dead trees. How about that rocky place over there? What is all over here? First of all, let's just get a survey of the area. I see some cherry blossoms down there. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's a lightning wyvern over there. So you mean to tell me that all of these trees are fake? Fake trees, man. Yeah. Holy crap. There ain't nothing to these things. Man. Well, there goes my charcoal plan. There goes my charcoal plan. I think we're gonna have to go the Annunaki forge route in order to get charcoal quickly. That's the only way that I know of. So the spoiling bin from Gaia was great for this because it did charcoal and it did meat, and that's like exactly what I needed. But it's not by itself, unfortunately. So that's out of the question. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get together an Annunaki forge. They're quite expensive too, so it's probably gonna take a little bit of doing, but I'll bring you guys back when I have a little bit more. So now that I've finally got all the materials for the Annunaki forge, I'm gonna go ahead and make it. It's very, very, very expensive, man. 450 cementing paste, 200 crystal, 1800 metal, 600 oil, and 250 polymer. I went out and killed some Ichthyornises for that. And I think we're finally good now. So let's go ahead and place this. Let's see. Probably up here for now. You can always access it later. It requires gasoline to operate. Perfect. I can take a little bit of that oil that I had along with the hide in here. And let's just make some gas. Okay. So we should get some gas pretty soon for this, and I've been I made a little a ring of fire here and just put a lot of charcoal in it, well, a lot of wood in it, and it's producing charcoal, so I should have enough to build a few things. We're a little low in cementing paste though for a lot of the polymer, and I don't see like an abundance of polymer. If there was still the what do you call the mantises? But I looked around the map and I didn't see any mantises. So I'm not too sure what to think about that. Anyway, let's unequip this club. Because I'm not beating any more birds up. And let's see, we have some gas. Yeah. We got gas. And there was a bunch of wood in here earlier. There we go. We'll just take some of it to see how fast it goes by. 700 ought to show. We'll put some gas in here. Let's just put 5 for now. We'll put the wood in and we'll turn on. And oh baby. That's where it's at. Yeah, we're not gonna need to worry about that. That's so stupid. How about regular old metal, man? I don't think I have a whole bunch of metal that's not refined. Yeah, everything that I have is refined. Let's go across the way and grab a little bit of metal just to see how it does. If it smelts at the same speed. I thought I remembered Annunaki to have a ridiculous smelter. That's a heck of a lot faster than industrial. But at least it's worth it. Like when you craft something like that, when you're like, man, this is expensive, it's worth it. When it's worth it, it's okay. It is okay. I'm going to be able to get back everything except the polymer relatively easy. And as far as the polymer, I can get a ton of obsidian, which isn't too hard. I just need to recruit an anklo for a mountaintop. And as far as the cementing paste, well, maybe taming a frog's in order here. What am I doing? So, oh baby, 20 at a time. 20, 40, 60. every few seconds it's smelting 20. That's berserk, man. It already finished the it already went through all of the metal supplies, like all of it. I'm flabbergasted, dude. This is great. This is great stuff. It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's go check around the swamp for a frog. We don't need to be real particular. Any badass frog would do. Let's see. BEELZEBUFO saddle. BEELZEBUFO saddle is gonna be pretty easy. Cementing paste is the only real requirement. We don't need to make it in the forge. So BEE craft. There we go. And let's go find this one. We'll be able to take it back as well with our bird. So the swamp on this map is just a little bit north of us. I think I'm going the right way. It's along the coast. Yeah, there it is. I just didn't go up high enough to see it. And I saw a couple of fire frogs in there earlier. I don't think I've seen any other BA frogs, but should be pretty fine. So let's see. Ooh, if the weather's loud, guys, I apologize. It's pretty nasty outside right now. Nothing interesting down there. Thinking that I should just be able to pick up a frog and bring it by my base if it's a decent level. Let's just look on the outskirts right here. Here, froggy, froggy, froggy. I could hear him. I hear y'all, but I don't see y'all. Maybe I should take the high ground. There's a frog. What kind are you? Are you a regular? Oh, no. You definitely need to get picked up. And that spider, though, Stubbs saw that early and he was looking at it. An elite Araneomorphus. That's one of those poisonous spiders, I do believe. Not that there's any spiders that aren't poisonous. Let's see. I don't like the look of that that berry right there. I just need to get to a point to where I could pick that sucker up. That freaking spider wants a piece of me, though. Oh, there's a lot of frogs right here. Okay. Did I catch something? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to pick you up. Oh, that spider's back. That spider is back. I might just have to deal with him. Well, I aggroed the frog, did I not? So the frog should be coming for me. It's going to get to me a lot faster than this spider will. That's what I'm looking at. Whoa. Yep, come on. Did I get you? No? Come on, boy. Come on. Can I not grab the BEELZEBUFO? It's possible that I can't. Maybe because it's a badass. Yeah, I cannot grab him, man. I'll tell you what. Oh, he's attacking the baby turtle! I think I just did more damage to the baby turtle than anything else. Oh no, the baby turtle. Come on over here. That poor baby turtle. There's nothing I could do to save it, I don't think. I'm gonna watch my torpor on this thing too. Okay, I got the spider. Look at all the stuff going on right here. Man. Am I gonna have to hit you with a dart? I mean, I will if I have to. Oh, this Capro almost smoked me, man. That'd have been nasty. That would have been very nasty. I don't think I could pick up Capros. Yes, I can. Alright, he's dead. You go to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna do it, you guys. That's it. Switch hotbar. Okay. Slow him down. Go to sleep, man. Good lord. I shot him with both 3 darts? Oh my goodness. Yo, 3 30cc darts. How much torpors does this guy have? Okay, he's actually running away now. Let's take a look at his torp. He's got, oh my goodness, he had 29,000? Hold on, we almost got him. Hey, get out of zoom mode. Finally. Damn. that was a ride and a half. Crazy. Okay. Their torp goes down pretty fast too, from what I remember. God, yeah, it's already sinking, man. All right. Let's see. He got 7.7% in just that little bite. I'm thinking that I could probably go make a taming elixir. I didn't know that I was going to find one this high level. I honestly didn't think it would be that bad. 15%? Yeah, I could wait. Alright, yo. By the time I got back from actually getting narcotics and stuff, I had went local harvesting for some narco berries just to keep him down, and he ended up taming out just fine. A couple things hit him, unfortunately. When I got back, all of these things were attacking. One of the alligators grabbed me in the mouth, and I just didn't have a chance to record all of it. But we have got it finished, and I still don't know why you can't do the Argent can't pick him up. I guess because it's a badass or whatever, but we've got it, man. We've got a really, really good one. So, why am I... Oh, I have a little bit of torpor, I guess. So I had accidentally eaten some berries early instead of transfer them all over. It happens from time to time. Let's go ahead and gamma up here so you guys can see. And I have a few levels waiting for me already, but I mainly just want to see what kind of damage this guy does. 200 from the start is not bad at all. Also, I want to check torpor because I'm pretty sure these guys can give torpor. So let's see, 6479. 64. Yeah, I don't know about that. He doesn't seem to really do torpor, man. 64, yeah. If it does, it's very, very little. So, but I'll bet you it can get good insects, right? It can get good cementing paste. That's what we really want. I should have a torch around here too. It gets so darn dark out here. Let's see here. That's not a torch. Here we go. Alrighty. So let's grab sleepy time and head on out here and see if I can find a bug or something. The jumps is real. That ain't sleepy time. Sleepy time. There we go. There's a snake around here somewhere. Look at all this madness right here. I can't even see nothing in here. Capros and... Oh, I gotta kill this Titan boa. Mainly for the Titan boa venom so I could turn it in. These have been given pretty consistently. And it didn't look like I got it from that one. God, what level is this guy? There's our Titan boa venom. Nice. Okay, so what about stats? He gets about 2,000 health at a time. Quite a bit of movement speed at a time. Melee damage goes up pretty fast. Let's get him some health. I don't know. The regeneration doesn't seem... Oh, there it is. There, it's starting to kick in now. We definitely going to need some more weight on this guy, too, because harvesting it just goes by so darn fast. Let's grab this Titan boa venom. I don't know if it's because we didn't harvest this guy or not, but... No, I guess not. Okay, so, bugs for cementing paste. Any around here? It's so hard to see in the swamp. I think I'd have better luck in the redwoods. Yeah, I don't know about fighting for oh, that's a brood mother. Good lord. Dang. Oh my god, what the hell is that? What is that? I wish I could fly right now. It's a myth Arcot Dodorex. I want to see how much like stats it has though. I really don't even know how to hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Let me take a good look at you, Dodorex. What you got? Oh my god. 607 million health. Yep, we out. We out. And we're gonna skip that brood mother too. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get back home, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.